Hey, what it do, world, and welcome to the Real Untouchable Podcast, man. I'm about to go ahead and break this. I'm about to go ahead and do a quick podcast on former Colorado Buffaloes five-star cornerback Cormani McClain has done what I said. I told y'all that he would do. He has entered the transfer portal. Okay, and there's a lot that's gonna go on with this right here, man. I knew that Cormani McClain. Actually, if you look at the episode last night, I actually said it in my podcast. I said that he would not enter the transfer portal, but deep down inside, I had a feeling that it was coming. Okay, whether it was now or maybe it was in the summertime, but I knew that Cormani McClain would leave Colorado and go somewhere else. And like I said earlier today, they reported that former five-star Colorado cornerback Cormani McClain has entered the transfer portal. Where will he go next? We don't know. But I'm gonna tell y'all why I think that Cormani McClain, this is a good decision by him. Okay, a lot of people keep saying that the reason he don't want to be coached, okay, or he don't want. Deion Sanders allowed things to get out that he wants to be out there. Okay, you don't never hear him say nothing negative about who the big three. Okay, which is Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders, and Shiloh Sanders. Those are the three that he does not let nothing get out about them. But when it came to this kid, he made sure that he put out that the kid he doesn't want to do film study. Okay, that was one thing that he put out. Okay, that he, late for class, they late for practice, and it was certain things that he put out there. And I said this right here a while ago. If you go back and look at some of the podcasts that I did, I said it. I said, listen, his mother and his father cannot be happy about the coach making him look bad like that, especially in front of all of the media. It's okay to criticize your players behind closed doors, but I think when you get out there in front of the media, I think it should be certain things that you should say. Okay. And the kid can play. Can he? Yes, he can play. But I honestly feel that Deion Sanders is so caught up on Travis Hunter, and Shedeur that he want everybody to be just like those two guys. Everybody not gonna be like those guys. And a lot of people saying that, oh, you're being coached by the best cornerback ever. Just because he's the best cornerback ever, that don't mean he can make them to be the best cornerback ever. And I even said this. I even got video that I'm posting on the YouTube. I'm gonna show you all, or you can go and find it. Nick Saban, pretty much former Alabama head coach Nick Saban, pretty much coaches his cornerback. And look how many cornerbacks that he has put in the NFL. Yes, they are good. All of these players are good. Look at some of these cornerbacks that he's gotten that wasn't 5 stars. That's playing on Sundays right now. Okay, I'm not talking about the Patrick Surtain or the Kool-Aid McKinstry or the Air Arnold. I'm talking about some of the other cornerbacks. I'm not talking about the Drake Kirkpatrick, but you got other cornerbacks like it was another cornerback. It was he got a lot of players, but he works hand to hand with his defensive backs. Xavier, what's his name? Xavier McKinney. When he came to Alabama, nobody really expected him to be that good and he just got a contract extension in the NFL. So when I look at what cornerback has Deion Sanders put in the NFL, and I know y'all gonna say the kid that's from Jackson State, but is he still in the NFL? I don't even know. I don't think he is though. So he hasn't put anybody just because he's great. That's just like I tell them about Warren Sapp. They be like, yeah, Warren Sapp is gonna make that defensive line right. Just because Warren Sapp is great, that don't mean he can make these players great, just like he was great. Okay, like when you look at these Hall of Fame coaches, these Hall of Fame players, look at how many of them are great at coaches as well. You see, so when I look at Cormani McClain, I just feel like that the kid needs he needs to be in a different place. Okay, I think that honestly it was a bad mistake him going to Colorado as well. I think he should have went on to Miami, and he was at home. A lot of people say, oh yeah, he need to get away. He need to get away from home. I think for him, he should have stayed at home. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. This right here could be a really, really good thing for him. But where he's gonna go? Where is he gonna go? I mean, it's a lot of teams gonna want him. He was 6'2", 6'3" cornerback, very tall cornerback, long. Who does he reminds me of? Okay, Patrick Surtain. Patrick Surtain was a 6'2" cornerback, very tall, very lanky. Came to Alabama from Heritage High School in Florida. What did he do? He pretty much dominated. And then where is he at now? He's playing for the Denver Broncos, one of the top 2 cornerbacks in the whole NFL. So he can go to a place where, like Alabama, like Georgia. That's the place that I think he should go to. Honestly, I think he should go to one of those top schools like Alabama, Georgia, maybe even Ohio State. Ohio State got really, really good cornerback. Go there, go to some of these places and really get better at his craft. Okay. We've been seeing the cornerback from number 10 from Ohio State, the cornerback. He been getting burnt by Jeremiah Smith for the last 2 or 3 weeks. And guess what? Nobody never said nothing about him. Deion Sanders would have came out and bashed this kid, talk bad, talk down on him. He this, he that. And I just don't think that's healthy. Everybody loved Deion Sanders, but listen, some of the things that he do is just not right. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What y'all think about Cormani McClain entering the transfer portals? What's going to be next for this young kid? Will he go to the SEC? Will he go to the Big Ten? Okay. Where would he go? Will he go back home to Miami? Okay. But what's next for him? And like I said before, I just think this right here is the best decision for him, is to get away from Colorado, go somewhere else, and try to, seek any, and let's just say this. If he leaves, he's leaving Colorado. Say like he gets to Miami, and his first year at Miami, right? This kid right here makes All-American or second team All-American, or he gets 3, 4, 5 interceptions his first year. Okay, what are we gonna say then? What are we gonna say? Are y'all gonna finally come out and just say that Deion Sanders really not a good teacher? He's not a good coach. He's probably tall, but like I said, I haven't seen not one of his players that be like, man, I learned so much from Deion Sanders. Yeah, you learned about life, but have you learned about football? I hadn't heard not one player come out and say that. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm not hating on Deion, but y'all let me know what y'all think. I said this last night that Cormani McClain would be most likely into the transfer portals, and today that happened. He has entered. Okay. Until next time, y'all have a great week, man. Make sure y'all be safe. Make sure y'all do new drugs. Make sure y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also the share button, and give me your feedback on what y'all think about the segment. Until next time, peace.